Hello YouTube, this is Dirty Dan. I'm gonna switch my name, but this is my first video. I'm gonna start off with a pack opening on FIFA, but the things I want to include on this game are in general are Madden, FIFA, Fortnite, whatever other games may come out. This is my first video, as I just said, so I'm a little bit shy about it. We got Ronaldo in this pack. I don't know, I just want to do something that works, I guess. Okay. If there's any tips or anything like that, or anything you'd want to see, leave it in the comments if you happen to watch this video. I don't expect you to. Subscription would be nice. A like would be nice. If you could, thank you. Some tips for this game, FIFA right now. If you have an Xbox One and you decide that you don't want, or that you want it, you can go on EA Access, pay the $5, get the trial of it for 10 hours, and every pack that you get, save it, do SBCs. I'm gonna run through everything on this video that you should do, just as like a startup. If you're running no money spent, I mean, I've only spent I think it's $18 already on this game, but I'm not going to spend any more than that because I don't think packs are worth it. If you can manage to get your coins without buying it, it's so much more rewarding, so much more fun. Damn it. Okay, here we're going to the club, and I'm showing you players that I packed before I started recording, because I'm an idiot, and did that. With your levels, you want to, your level in the top right, and the bronze coins, you want to get as many players as you can from the catalog. Get the 1,000 coin boost for 15 games, and then work all the way down. You don't want to do 200s for 15 games. It's just to maximize profit. We had a Kadira and another guy, I forgot who we had there, but you want to play squad battles, single player seasons. Your SBCs you want to do, obviously. Team of the week is good if you want to do that. I still needed a couple of players for that last challenge for the SBCs. Single player seasons and squad battles is going to be your main thing, but you want to do your dailies every day for whenever, until you stop playing. Your weeklies, you'll just get done randomly over time, unless they're like score with a Portuguese player or something like that. This is the team right here. I know I'm all over the place. I need to figure out how to do this. Sorry about that. We got De Gea as lone, Salah, Sane. That's all players you can get from the catalog. We are checking the transfer list right now, and we happen to have a couple players. I saw this guy. If you're playing this game early, don't sell, because once the game starts, people will want to buy players, unless they're like this guy, Anthony Modeste. He went for like 3K for an 81. He's going to drop in price because he's going to be packed a lot since he's a common. If they're commons and they go for a lot, sell them. But if they're like, for example, the Kadira that I pulled and he goes for 6K, I keep him because the price will go up once the full game releases on the 28th. Once you get your team set, you can go online. I mean, I saw a statistic for Madden where basically 90% of the player base was all offline, like only offline, and that's really disheartening because they feel like some people feel like they can't like compare. That was my point there with Kadira. The point is you just need to work at it. I mean, you can make coins, you can sell them, which is technically illegal by EA standards, but you can sell them. You could get really good teams. You could play with players that you want, that you really like. Like my favorite team is Spurs, Tottenham, and if I had to choose, I'd really like a Son, but I don't have the chance to get him yet. We're just checking Wijnaldum's price. Like guys like this, they go for a lot at the start because they're Premier League, and everybody likes the main league is Premier League because most of the people that play this game are European, I would say. That's just a guess. Trippier from Spurs. I personally like Aurier better, but he's good. We sell him off too because he goes for 5 to 6K. We're just looking through the club to see if anybody with like high pace or like a decent looking card will sell for anything. But you never really know. Like I would have thought that Milner went for something, but he only goes for like 1500. Fellaini doesn't go for anything because he has no pace, and you don't want people with no pace in your midfield. So we're 4-0 right now. I just ran through the first season of single player seasons. Bought everything out of the catalog that I could, or that I wanted to actually, and we're going into this SBC trying to see what's going on. This clip actually gets cut off though, which is unfortunate. And then I'm just being dumb. But we open a couple bronze packs right here, seeing if we can get a left back from Portugal or Germany or I think it's France. But we don't get, sadly we don't get it, so we just settle with Iceland, I believe. But the bronze pack method is actually a really good method. I don't use it personally, even though I probably should. I don't know, I just feel like whenever when YouTubers ironically talk about a method, it automatically gets shot down and you can't make any value because there's a couple hundred people to thousands of people doing it. I disconnected from the servers. That's been happening to me a lot recently. I just disconnected from a game while I was editing, if you want to call it that. If you have Team of the Week players, I would sell them, as that screen just popped up, which reminded me. Open a few more packs here. This isn't going to get you, like, I should have done a lot of coins rapidly, but it will add up over time. We're also looking for Spanish players, which we did get that guy right there, but I don't think we used him for anything. Basically, what you want to do is maximize your coin profit. So what that means, you should take every little coin that you can without spending anything, which sounds simple, but if you're thinking, oh, maybe I should buy a team right now, I would say no. Like, that sounds condescending or rude, but like, don't buy a team until you think it's like a really good price. Like, for example, the Christmas market crash usually happens. That's the time you want to buy. Around promos, you can flip certain cards. Like, I don't know if they're gonna do the festival, not festival of football, the Chinese New Year thing. But If they do that,